morning, everyone. We are here at CIN. Our topic for today is endocrine system. Here is Dr. Lawrence to give some information about endocrine.
Good morning, L'Oreal. Thank you for inviting me here in CIMG. Okay, what you want to know is about the endocrine system, right? Okay. Endocrine system is one of the system of our body that gives us height or make us dwarf or giant. Okay, the endocrine system is composed of several glands like pineal gland, pituitary gland, parathyroid gland, thyroid gland, adrenal gland, female gonad, and male gonad.
The basic units of this system are special kinds of glands. Unlike other glands, endocrine glands secrete their products, called hormones, directly into the bloodstream. The powerful hormones travel everywhere in the body, influencing every aspect of life in very specific ways. Many parts of the body secrete hormones, but 6 major types of glands are of particular importance to adults. They are the islets of Langerhans in the pancreas, the thyroid and parathyroids, the adrenals, the gonads, and in the head, the pituitary. Every major endocrine gland is a highly structured organ. Throughout each run the smallest blood vessels, capillaries. Hormones are secreted into the capillaries. Through a microscope, it is possible to see red blood cells as they move through the capillaries and veins. Hormones, however, are not actually visible. They are in solution in the blood plasma, just as salt is in solution in seawater and is invisible. The hormones enter the general circulation. Eventually, they filter back to the capillaries elsewhere in the body. Unlike the red blood cells, hormones travel freely through the capillary walls. Though they travel everywhere in the body, hormones only influence specific target cells. A hormone may have relatively few targets, affecting only a few kinds of cells. A different hormone may affect nearly every cell in the body. Every target cell has a chemical receptor, which the hormone specifically fits as a key fits a lock. The receptor may be on the surface of the cell or inside it. A cell that is not a target for a particular hormone has no receptors for it and is not affected by it.
So there are many glands in endocrine system.
Yes, right. Do you know, L'Oreal, that the endocrine system uses powerful chemical messengers called hormones. Hormones come from the endocrine glands, which release their secretions directly in the bloodstream. Hormones, upon specific target cells of tissue or organ, with a specific message the parathyroid gland.
Look, this word is unfamiliar to me.
Okay, the parathyroid gland controls the level of calcium and phosphate ions in the blood.
The four parathyroid glands, shown here as black dots adjacent to the thyroid, secrete parathormone, or PTH, which is involved in regulating blood calcium levels and, indirectly, in controlling blood phosphate levels. Low blood calcium stimulates output of PTH, which mobilizes calcium from bones and aids in its absorption from the intestines and the kidneys to increase the circulating level. When PTH secretion is inhibited, calcium is deposited in the bones and less calcium is reabsorbed from the intestine and the kidneys until the blood level returns to normal.
Next is the hypothalamus. The part that we're going to tackle in the hypothalamus is the hypothalamic releasing hormone.
Look, what does hypothalamic releasing hormone do?
Hypothalamic stimulates the release of GH, TSH, LH, FSH, ACTH, and prolactin. Our next topic is the pancreas.
Doc, what is the pancreas?
The pancreas has two parts. It is the insulin and glucagon. Insulin stimulates the glucose uptake, and glucagon triggers breakdown of the glycogen into glucose. The next topic is the female gonad.
What are the hormones of the female gonad?
The hormones of the female gonad is what progesterone and estrogen. They are in the female sex organ. Progesterone and estrogen controls the female secondary sex characteristic development, female sexual function. Our next topic is the male gonad.
Doc, what are the hormones of the male gonad?
The hormones of the male gonad is the androgen. It is in the male sex organ, or the testosterone. It controls the development of male gametes and male secondary sex characteristics. Our next topic is the pineal.
What's the function of melatonin?
Melatonin is a part of pineal. Melatonin regulates function related to the light and two seasons marked by the changes in the length of the...
What are the diseases that we can get in the endocrine system?
The first disease that we can get is the thyroxine. If the thyroxine is in low level, you can get hypothyroidism or low secretion of thyroxine or low metabolic rate or weight gain and fatigue. If the thyroxine is high, you can get hyperthyroidism or an excess of thyroxine higher or than normal metabolic rate. The next is the insulin. If you are absent of insulin, you can get diabetes mellitus, glucose in blood abnormally high, or can lead to heart disease, stroke, kidney failure, blindness, severe nerve damage, lip obstruction due to severe infection, hyperglycemia, and loss of consciousness. If your insulin is high, you can get hypoglycemia. Next is the parathyroid hormone. If your parathyroid hormone is low, nerve cells become unstable, thus sending impulses without being stimulated. Uncontrolled muscle contraction may result in death because breathing stops due to sustained muscle contraction and nerve muscles fail to respond to stimuli. If your parathyroid hormone is in high level, reflexes are low, weak muscle contraction.